I think it's safe to say that one of the best pieces of content that Disney Marvel, have put out in the last year has been the X-Men 97 reboot, or, sequel series on Disney Plus. The show was bloody brilliant. If you're of a certain age and you remember the original cartoon from back in the 90s, it's a classic cartoon. One of the things that stands out about it was the music, specifically that iconic theme tune. And when Mutant Records were bringing out a vinyl soundtrack to the X-Men 97 show, the rebooted show, I immediately snapped it up. It's arrived, so let's take a look. Right, so here we have X-Men 97 original soundtrack from Mutant Records, artwork by Phantom City Creative, music by the Newton Brothers. There's the front, and there's the back. Let's go full screen. Let's pop it open. So, let me get out of that knife. Right away, one of the things that stands out about it is the bold colours of it. Let's pop the O-ring off. There we have it. Right. Big fan of this artwork here. It's minimalistic, but it's also quite bold. Loving the colours, the yellow and the blue. They're not shying away from the bright colours of this show, of the brand of this artwork. And there's the back. The Obi ring here. Let's just have a look. What does it say here? So, Mutant, in collaboration with Hollywood Records and Marvel Animation, are proud to present the Newton Brothers score to the hit animated series X-Men 97, streaming on Disney Plus. The highly anticipated series is as fun, thoughtful and emotionally charged as the original X-Men, the animated series, while being reimagined for a new generation of fans. But matching the energy and tone of the original was dependent on nailing the sound, and that clearly was top of the mind for the series composers, the Newton Brothers. The Newton Brothers have produced an incredibly dynamic collection of music, from tackling the implications of serious political allegories, deep emotional truths, all while still embracing the fantastical surprises present in this universe, such as being sucked into a video game. X-Men 97 proves you can balance creativity and honour legacy in interesting and original ways. That's very true. Mutant is proud to celebrate this incredible series with the premier vinyl soundtrack release on 2x 140g colour vinyl, housed in a gatefold jacket boasting gorgeous new exclusive artwork by the astonishing Phantom City Creative. So, as self-congratulatory as that blurb sounds, they're not lying. It's a brilliant show, it's a brilliant soundtrack, and it's beautiful artwork. Let's open it up. Right, let's go full screen. So, we'll get 2 discs here. Disc 1, disc 2. This is nice, almost like a sketch shot. Well, let's slip that to the side and have a look at disc 1. So there's disc 1, side 1. And disc 2. So disc 1 we've got the yellow and blue, disc 2 we've got the yellow and red. Okay, let's throw it on the turntable and have a listen. Yeah, so spinning on the turntable there, piping through my system into the headphones here. I can't actually play the music for you on YouTube, sadly, because it will hit a copyright strike, but I'll link to, if there's an official playlist here on YouTube or on Spotify or something. It's side one, the first track playing, the X-Men 97 theme, which, as I said, is just an iconic piece of music. If you are if you're of a certain age and you remember that show, hearing that score, that piece of music, you know, the intro theme tune to the X-Men animated series, 20, 35, 40, however many decades later, when you hear that, it's almost like a, you know, it's like a sleeper cell soldier, Winter Soldier, like activation Manchurian Candidate thing. Like you hear that, and you know, you're like a rabbit, and your ears pick up, and you're like, oh, I remember that. That's awesome. And then it goes on to more subdued tunes. We're on to track 2 now, as I've been chatting, which is The Summers. Yeah, it's a beautiful score for something that's just a cartoon. A lot of effort and a lot of love clearly went in to this show. So thank you very much to everyone who made that show, because it was bloody brilliant. And thank you very much. Let's go here. Thank you very much to Mutant for putting out the soundtrack on vinyl. It's of all the things that you can get a vinyl soundtrack for, this is quite niche. So I was really glad that, you know, the powers that be allowed this to happen. So yeah, that's us, folks. Thanks very much for watching. If you want to see more vinyl soundtrack unboxings, I'll link to videos here and here. Is it there and there, or there and there? Anyway, wherever it is they go on screen, you can click on them, and I will catch you in the next video.